Hey guys, Tony George, Tuesday update. What's up? DocSports.com, bankroll builder today. Come on. Big day today in college and pro basketball. Decent day yesterday, one with Baylor. Free play loss, going to talk about that in a second in overtime. NBA, a 1-on-1 split, but our top play, our totals play didn't cut it. Our 2-unit play did, so lost a couple of units there. Not happy about that. Here's the beauty of the NBA program that we have this year. Only 2 back-to-back losses since December 28th of 2018. And tonight, just like Friday, just like Saturday, a 6-unit winner, game of the week. First half line play, only 3 first half line losses this entire season. And we had a winner last night in the Miami Heat plus the 6 for the first half line play. Oh, the spread was 5, just barely under the wire. But barely under the wire counts. It's in horseshoes. It's sports betting. So nonetheless, you want to get yourself racked up with a nice winner tonight. 6-unit top play. First half line play. Absolute no sweat blowout winner. Telling you. Going to come in like a mofo. Those guys that jumped all over the package discounts last week, get ready. Get down, bet it right now because the line's going to move. Get over to Docs, get the play. Line's going to move. In college basketball tonight, we're going to go. We won with Baylor last night. We won Saturday with a top play. We won Sunday. Boom, Mo Valley. We won yesterday, Big 12, Baylor. Loyola Chicago on Sunday. Mo Valley, Big 12, my specialty conferences. Didn't look like it last night, though. Let's talk about that game real quick. What a job Bill Self did last night coaching. Had 4 freshmen on the floor down the stretch of that game, foul trouble everywhere, and coached his team to an overtime win. TCU grabbed defeat from the jaws of victory. That's because Bill Self outcoached them. Tight game, could have went either way. But Kansas, who's absolutely deplorable on the road all year, other neutral site games beginning of the year when they were at full strength, and now they're not. You know, they've got 3 guys that started that game that aren't playing right now, that did not play last night. And I thought that was enough for TCU to get over on because TCU was on a roll and they're on very tough home floor. But Kansas, a little bit of a shocker. To say the least. I'm not shocker, but a little bit of surprise. Shocker would have been, Kansas beating them by 30. But nonetheless, good job by KU. We took one on the chin for the official free play. Got a couple tonight we want to talk about. First of all, I'm just going to put this out there. We've got a 4-play college basketball card tonight. 2 favorites, 2 underdogs, 4-0. 6-2 run, plus $1,240 for a $100 player since Saturday with my college program. Get over to Docs right now. Flat bet them. 3 units each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-0 sweep. Stick the money in your pocket. DocSports.com. That is backed by 100% pure profit guarantee. 4 plays. Come on. Some interesting games tonight. You've got, let's see, Michigan State at Wisconsin. Ought to be a good game. Got LSU at Kentucky. I'm on that game as one of my premium play card on my premium play card. You've got a real tough call with Kansas State at Texas. Kansas State, the leader of the Big 12, only 2 losses, catching points at Texas. Interesting game. I have no opinion. Looked at that 6 ways from Sunday, just could not figure it out. You know, it's a coin flip ball game. It literally is a coin flip ball game. You got to watch the coin hit the pavement, bounce up again, and see whether it lands on heads or tails. Texas or Kansas State. No value whatsoever in that game. I don't care if one team wins by 15 points. If you look at it for face value, there is no value. You know, matter of fact, Texas is 2 points better on a power rating over KenPom than what K-State is. Then you add in 3-point home court advantage, and they should be favored 5. They're only favored 3. I mean, you know, we can talk about this all day long. But that defense at Kansas State is no freaking joke. And Weber's a pretty good coach no matter what you think of him. Let's go ahead and get to a couple. Speaking of power ratings, I've got an 11-point overlay with a road team tonight in college basketball, laying 3.5. And that would be Marquette over DePaul. Small lean there. That's 2 plays here. This is the smaller of the 2. The other free play I want to talk about, Mo Valley action, Drake on the road at Southern Illinois. Drake tied for second in the Mo Valley. Loyola Chicago sitting on top. We had a solid big play on them on Sunday with a road win. Drake is on the road at Southern Illinois, and they're 7-2-2 against the spread. Their last 11 at Southern Illinois. They're 3-1 straight up at ATS. Their last 4 Mo Valley Conference road games. They had 83 points in their last game against Northern Iowa, which Northern Iowa usually holds people down a little bit. And, of course, Drake is tied for second place in the Mo Valley with Missouri State and Illinois State, and then tied for third place is Southern Illinois. Without question, first conference player, all-world guard, McGlynn, best player on the floor tonight, he plays for Drake. If they'd have had Nick Norton and he wouldn't have blown his knee out along with McGlynn here, they may be the #1 team in the Mo Valley. And this coach that's coaching them came over from Wichita State as an assistant and has done a hell of a job in his first year here. They're second in offensive field goal percentage, effective offensive field goal percentage in the Mo Valley. And while their defense is not that good, Drake is first in the Mo Valley at defending the 3-point shot. Do I think the wrong team is favored? Because, this year, unlike many other years in the Mo Valley, it's not a massive home road dichotomy. I mean, the last couple, 3 or 4 years, if you're on the road in the Mo Valley, you're going to freaking lose. You're losing. I don't care if you're the #1 team in the league. You're losing. Going back to Creighton and Wichita State, you go on the road when they were in the conference, go on the road at Southern Illinois, you lose. Go on the road at Drake, you lose. You be ranked in the top 25 in the country, you lose. Home teams just dominate. Doesn't make a difference if they're a shitty team or not. They dominate in the Mo Valley. They have not done this year. Give me Drake. Give me plus the 4 at Southern Illinois to cover the number. And a small lean also on Marquette on the road at DePaul, -3.5. Best of luck. Get over to Docs. 6-unit top play in the NBA. Don't mess around. Don't sit on the sidelines. You can't win the game unless you get in there and bang some heads. Bang some heads tonight, right with your bookie. Get it done. In the NBA, the 6-unit top play. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I want to go 4-0 tonight in college basketball. Come join me on a flat bet card right there. DocSports.com, the only place to be on the internet when it comes to sports handicapping.